The Trump administration is resolving to push more of its agenda through Congress this new year. But as our Washington correspondent Kyle Madura explains, election year dynamics could build an even bigger wall between Republicans and Democrats on Capitol Hill.
It's a new year, but the Trump administration plans to build off momentum from its signature political victory late last year, tax reform.
We're going to be looking at how we rebuild our hometown America.
The White House is drawing up blueprints for an infrastructure bill, funding repairs, streamlining permitting, and expanding high-speed internet's reach into rural areas. Getting rid of the penalty for not carrying health insurance is not projected to cut costs, so expect renewed debate over subsidies and whether to scrap Obamacare. No way! Lawmakers will be forced to deal with the question of how to handle undocumented immigrants who came to the country as children. Spokespeople say the president still wants a massive wall along the Mexican border.
I think Republicans have learned in this cycle that when you work together, you can get a lot done.
2018 will offer Democrats more political power to push back.
I think the big issue is getting our budgets back in order, spend money on things that really affect us, not things that are sloganeering.
To get through Congress, most proposals will require some buy-in from Democrats, and the GOP majority is slimmer with an Alabama Senate seat turning blue. Infrastructure likely represents the best opportunity for the parties to work together, but agreement on fixing roads and bridges may be derailed by debate over how to pay for it. In Washington, I'm Kyle Madura.
Some experts expect lawmakers to struggle to craft new laws this year, even more so than last year. We'll begin to see how it all unfolds when lawmakers return to Capitol Hill later this week. Later in sports, we hear from some of the Bison football players as they get set for their major championship matchup with James Madison.